Hi, welcome to my channel Electronics Pivot. In last class, I have explained about diode, its construction and its working. In today's class, I will be explaining about applications of diode. So first one is wave shaping circuit. What is this wave shaping circuit? Is just you will be generating a waveform from the given input signal. So how you will generate a new waveform is that either you can alter the given input waveform or you can remove the unwanted portion of the waveform. So by doing this you will get a new waveform. But doing this doesn't have any problem, but one thing we have to consider is that the other portion of the signal should not be disturbed. If you're removing or altering the input signal, just we have to check that the other portion of the signal should not be disturbed or any important information should not be lost. So how is this altering or removing works? Say if this is the given input signal, I'll consider sine wave. You can also consider triangle or rectangle. So this is the sine wave. So my DCO level is at 0 and peak is at 5 and negative peak is at minus 5 volt. Okay, say if we are sending this input signal to wave shaping circuit, how you will get the output? Say if you want to remove the positive off cycle, then positive off cycle will be removed and you will get just negative cycle alone. Say if you want to remove the negative off cycle and you need to get only positive off cycle, then the negative cycle is removed and you will get just positive off cycle. Or if you want to remove the little portion of positive waveform and get the complete negative form, then also it is possible. This is negative signal, you will get the entire signal positive. This is 0, this is 5 volt, so till 2 volt you will get an output, and 3 4 5 you will not get an output, so it will remain constant. Then again you will get output for 2 1 and 0 and you will get an entire negative signal. So here positive off of the signal is clipped, but only the required that is unwanted portion from 3 volt to 5 volt is an unwanted portion, so you will clip only this region. Say if you are clipping a negative certain portion in negative off of the cycle, then your waveform will look like this. You will get an entire positive signal, but in negative signal the unwanted portion is clipped, right? So for 1 2 3 you will get, for 3 to 4 4 to 5 you will not get, for that the output will remain constant. Again for 3 2 1 you will get an output, again positive, again for negative you will get an output and the output will remain constant and you will get an output. So here if you see, the positive signal is clipped, here negative signal is clipped, here positive signal but not the entire signal, only the unwanted portion is clipped. In this negative signal is clipped but not the entire portion, only the unwanted portion is clipped. Okay, say if you, this is like clipping or removing the unwanted portion. So what is this altering? Altering is that okay, say if another wave shaping circuit I am sending it, so how you will, how, see here the DC voltage is at 5, right? So here you can shift the signal. How you will shift the signal? Say if you are shifting a plus 5 volt shift, then how your output will look like. Positive peak is at 5, DC level is at 0, and negative peak is at minus 5. So if positive 5 volt shift means you need to add plus 5 volt to each voltage level. So your DC is starting at 5 volt, this is positive peak 10, and this is 0. Okay, so here DC voltage 0 is now starting at 5. Okay, 5, and your positive peak 5 volt is now starting at 10. Okay, then now your negative 5 volt, this one is starting at 0, so 0. Okay, now we are just shifting this signal, which is at 0 DC level, is now shifted to 5 volt DC level, and this negative peak is at 0 and positive peak it is at 10. One thing we have to see is here peak to peak is positive peak minus of negative peak, which is minus 5, that is 10 volt. Here also peak to peak is positive volt minus of negative volt is 0, so 0 volt. So finally, while shifting the signal, we have to just check this peak to peak voltage, which should remain the same. Here also for the input signal, the peak to peak voltage is 10 volt, and for the shifted signal is also 10 volt. Similarly, you can also shift the negative in a negative direction. Say if you are shifting minus 5 volt, similarly positive shift is at 5 volt and DC level is at 0 input signals, and negative voltage is minus 5 volt. So if you are shifting minus 5, so 5 minus 5 0, 0 minus 5 minus 5, minus 5 minus 5 is 10 volt. Similarly now, so here 0 is now starting at minus 5, okay, then your positive peak is at 0, okay, and your negative is at minus 10. So your diode will look like this. Here if you see, in positive 5 volt shift, the signal is shifted upwards above the 0 DC voltage level. Here the signal is shifted downwards, that is under this 0 DC voltage. So these alterations of the input waveform can be obtained by using wave shaping circuit. So I will explain all these, how the signal is shaped by using a circuit. So first one is the clipper, positive clipper. In positive clipper again you have series positive clipper, shunt positive clipper. Again in negative also you have series, shunt. Third one is positive biased clipper, and fourth is negative biased clipper. Before going into this positive clipper, I will explain the basic concept. See, this is the diode, this is the voltage. We all know if diode's anode is connected to positive, this means the diode is forward bias and the circuit is closed. Yes, when diode acts as a forward bias, then diode will act as a open switch. Yes, sorry, closed switch. So it means that the diode will look like this, the connection will look like this. Here if anode, cathode, diode, if diode's anode is connected to negative, then it means that diode is reverse bias and diode will act as a open switch. The circuit will become open. So this concept we have to remember for the entire process of clippers and clampers. Okay, first series positive clipper. Say if this is the input signal 0 volt, okay, so this is the diode and this is the resistor. Now if you see, first let's allow the positive circle. When you allow the positive cycle, this is diode's negative end. Yes, now negative end is the positive signal is given to cathode. If so, this condition, the positive is given to cathode. Here the first let's consider this positive half cycle, and this positive half cycle is given to diode's cathode. That is this second case. Now which means that the diode becomes open. When diode is open, no current will flow, so you will not get the signal. Okay, for negative cycle, now let's give negative cycle. Let's pass the negative cycle. When negative cycle is given to the diode's cathode, so this condition, when negative is given to diode's cathode, diode will become closed. So when the diode is closed, this entire negative signal will pass through the diode and then to the resistor where we have connected the output. So you will get the entire output as such. For positive half cycle, no signal will get. For negative half cycle, you will get the entire signal. Okay, so how your output will look? So your output will look like this. No positive signal, just the negative signals. Okay, so first you will allow the positive signal. Positive signal is connected to cathode, that means second case the diode is open, so no current will flow through, you will not get the output. For negative cycle, this diode will become closed circuit. This is this one, that when negative is given to cathode, obviously the diode will become reverse bias, that is it will become closed, so current will flow through the diode and then to the resistor, so you will take that output, so you will get an entire signal. So here if you see, positive clipper means positive waveform is clipped. So this is in series connection, that is diode is connected in series with the output resistor. Here in shunt or parallel means this diode is connected in parallel with the resistor. Say similarly, if you have a positive cycle as an input, that is sine wave as an input, how you will get the output. Here also first let's consider positive cycle. So here positive cycle is connected to anode. Okay, so this case is the first case, positive signal is connected to the anode, so that means diode is closed. So whatever the positive signal is given to diode, it is closed, and then the current will flow across this diode and we will not get any output in the resistor. Okay, all the current is flowing through the diode and not through the resistor, so you will not get any output. For positive cycle, no output. For negative cycle, let's see what happens. Now you are connecting a negative cycle. When negative cycle is given to anode, when this case, when negative is given to anode, the diode is reverse bias and it is now open. So when this is in open condition, no current will flow across this, the entire current. Now if you see, when negative cycle is given, this diode will become open. When this diode becomes open, no current will flow to the diode because it is open. Entire current will flow across the resistor and you will get an output. Negative cycle. So for positive you will not get output, for negative you will get the entire signal. So these two are positive clippers where the positive waveform is clipped. by connecting diode in series with the resistor, by connecting diode in parallel with the resistor. Okay, next let's look on to the negative clipper. So same condition you have to remember. This diode is connected to positive and cathode is connected to negative. That is, diode is closed forward bias. Now anode is connected to negative and cathode is connected to positive. Diode is reverse bias and it is open. These two conditions we have to remember. So here also diode, say if you are giving a positive cycle, so positive is given to anode, yes. So when what happens when positive is given to anode, this condition, so diode is closed, so the entire current will flow across the diode and then to the resistor. So you are taking output across the resistor, so you will get an output. So positive cycle, entire signal you will get. For negative signal, let's see how it works. Now you are giving a negative signal. When negative is given to anode, this condition, the diode will become open. Now when it becomes open, no current will flow across the diode. Therefore no current will flow across the diode. When no current flows across diode, obviously no current will flow across the resistor, so you will not get output. So now positive signal yes you got and no negative signal. Again positive signal you will get, again no negative signal. So this is a negative clipper where the negative portion of the entire signal will be removed. Similarly for shunt, this diode is connected in series. Now you will get a input signal. So when you connect an input signal, first the input will be applied to the cathode. So input positive is applied to cathode, this condition, so diode is open. Now it is open, so no current will flow across the diode, entire current will flow across the resistor. See, now the positive signal is applied to cathode and current has to flow through the diode, but what happens is diode is becoming open circuit, so the current will not flow across the diode, instead it will take this path and flow across the resistor, so you will get an output. So for positive cycle you will get an output. For negative cycle what happens is that, let's see, when you provide a negative signal, negative to cathode is this condition, first condition, so diode is closed. So when it is closed, entire current will flow across the diode, so all the current will flow across the diode, so no current will flow in this path to the resistor, therefore you will not get output. So here also positive signal yes we got, no negative signal, again positive signal we got. Similarly this will continue. So this is negative clipper where negative portion of the entire input signal is clipped. So this is how negative clipper is working. What is this positive biased clipper? Positive biased clipper means the positive portion of the input signal is clipped or removed, but one thing is we will decide how much the positive signal has to be clipped by using this voltage, this battery. Okay, so this is the resistor, this is the diode, this is positive and this is negative. Okay, this is the output, this is the input signal starting at 0 volt. Okay, this is very important especially for the biased clipper. Okay, Okay, first what happens is that first I'll consider 0. This is the waveform. So I'll consider 6 volt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And similarly -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and -6. So 6 volt signal I have considered, and now I am passing the signal to the clipper, that is positive biased clipper. So what will be the output? Okay, for previous signals and all, we consider either positive or negative. Here we have to consider each voltage level of the positive and negative signal. Okay, first I will pass the positive signal. Okay, 1 volt. So this is this voltage is say 3 volt. So this 3 volt, positive 3 volt is connected to cathode. So cathode is 3 volt. Anode's voltage alone will keep on change, because that's what we are applying as an input. So first we will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what happens when you apply 1 volt to the anode? When you are applying 1 volt to the anode, cathode is more positive. So if cathode is more positive, it means that I will draw it here. Anode, cathode. Anode is positive, cathode is negative, then the diode is forward bias and it is closed. Here also anode is negative, cathode is positive, then diode is reverse bias and it is open. So okay, here first I am applying 1 volt. So diode, anode is 1, cathode is 3. That means this condition, anode is less and cathode is more. So diode is becoming open circuit. When this diode becomes open, no current will flow across this diode. Entire current will take the another path and will go to this output resistor. So how your output will look like? For 0 to 1 volt you will get an output. Okay, now for 2 volt, now 1 to 2 volt. Now 1 to 2 volt you are applying here is 2 volt. Now what happens is that anode is still negative compared to the cathode. So same again this condition, that means diode is open. So diode becomes open. So no current will flow across this diode. The entire current will move across the output resistor. So from there you will take an output. So you will get a output 0 to 1. Yes, you got it. 1 to 2 also you got. Next is 3, that is 2 to 3 volt. So 2 to 3 volt means it is still less comparative to the 3 volt, because 2 to 3 is like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 till 2.9. So this voltage, anode's voltage is less than the cathode. Again the same condition, diode is open, I will get an output. So 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 you are getting an output. Fine. Now what happens is that you will apply 4. So next is 4. Now anode has become more positive. So in this case anode is positive and cathode is negative. So diode is now getting closed. So now this is closed. The entire current will flow across the diode and not across the output resistor. So now in this case, for the voltage 4 volt, this diode will become closed. So all the current will flow across the diode, because diode is closed and no current will take this path. So no current will flow across this output resistor. So you will not get any output. So it will remain constant for the output voltage 4. Again 5. Same way, this anode is greater than the cathode. So you will not get output for 6. Again, anode is greater than the cathode, this diode will become closed and entire current will flow across this and no current will flow across the output, so you will not get output. So 4, 5, 6 till the peak voltage you will not get any output. Okay, again you have to check for this one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again till 3 volt you will not get any output because the voltage level anode voltage is greater than cathode. Okay, now again for 2, 1, 0 you will get an output because anode's voltage is less, so you will get an output. Okay, now let's pass the negative signal. Now what happens when you provide a negative signal? Now negative minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 6, again minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 signal you need. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 till minus 6, again till minus 1, all these voltage are less than this voltage. So whatever negative signal you are giving as an input to the diode is less compared to the voltage at the cathode. So which condition this is equal to is this case. All the voltage levels are negative compared to the cathode's voltage. So the diode will become open. Okay, so no current will flow across this diode and all the current will flow across this diode. So you will get an output. That's how positive bias clipper works. Positive bias clipper is positive waveform is clipped, but you need to decide the voltage level. Here the voltage level is decided by this voltage source, that is 3 volt. So whatever the voltage above 3 volt is clipped. So 3, 4, 5, 6 is made the constant voltage. Again 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is made constant. So again 2, 1, 0 signal is passed. So only till 3 volt the output signal is allowed. Whatever the voltage greater than 3 volt is actually removed because positive voltage. This is positive clipper, so positive waveform is clipped, and negative we got it as such because anode's voltage is less. Now negative clipper. So for negative clipper also I'll just consider the same case. 0 volt, 6 volt, 0, 6, 0. Okay, 6 and minus 6 volt. So how your output will look like? First let's consider the positive off cycle. So here positive off cycle is given. Positive is again here, this is positive 3 volt. Okay, this positive 3 volt, one second, here if you see the negative is connected to the anode, so minus 3 volt is given. Voltage source is 3, since minus is connected to anode, minus 3 is being supplied to anode. So here if you see anode's voltage is constant, that is minus 3 volt. Okay, cathode's voltage will be varying because that cathode's terminal is connected to the input. So now for first we will consider positive off cycle 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For that what it happens is that when positive is 1 volt is connected to cathode, so 1 volt is connected to cathode, this condition, because this is minus 3 volt and this is around getting changed, this is 1. So this case, so diode will become open. What happens is that whatever this voltage supply, the current will not flow across this diode because it is open. All the current will flow across the output resistor, so you will get an output. So you will get an output. Okay, see, 1 2 3 4 5 6, again 5 4 3 2 1 0. Whatever this positive signal you are giving, this part is now giving as an input. So whatever this input portion is given as an input to the cathode, for all that this condition works because all are greater than the anode's signal. Cathode is more positive than the anode. So for all the positive values, the diode will become open and no current will flow across the diode. Entire current will flow across the output signal. So you will get an entire output for the positive signal 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, again 5 4 3 2 1 0. Okay. What happens when you supply a negative signal? So what happens is that now you are giving a negative signal to the cathode. So negative anode is positive 3 volt, that is minus 3 volt, and cathode voltage will keep on change. So cathode is now minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So first let's consider minus 1. So minus 1, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1 is greater. So cathode is greater. Cathode is greater means this condition. Still the diode will remain open. No current will flow across the diode. Entire current will flow across the resistor. So you will get an output. So 0 to 1 you will get. Now minus 2. What happens for minus 2 is minus 3 is still less compared to minus 2. So you will get an output. So 2 to 3 you will get an output. What happens for minus 4? For minus 4, now here cathode has become more negative. So this condition. Now in this condition the diode will become closed. In this condition the diode will become closed, so therefore all the current will flow across the diode and no current will flow across the output resistors. You will not get any output. For the voltage 3 to 4, you will not get any voltage, so it will remain constant. Again for minus 5, this is more negative compared to the anode. So negative means this case. Again now also diode is closed, so all the output current will flow across the diode and no output will flow across the output resistor. So for minus 5 also you will not get no output. So minus 4 6 also you will not get output. Again minus 5, minus 4 you will not get output. Sorry. Again for minus 4 minus 5 also you will not get output. Minus 3 you will get output, minus 2 and minus 1 0 you will get an output. So this portion is clipped. Okay. So for positive bias clipper and negative bias clipper, one thing you have to see is you have to consider the each voltage level minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and you have to check whether the anode is more positive or cathode is more positive. Depending on that you will decide whether a diode is open or closed, where the current actually flows, where you will get an output. Based on these conditions you will get a required output. So this is all about wave shaping circuit. First one, clipper. So positive clipper, in that you have two things, positive series positive, shunt positive. How you will get output? Positive signal is clipped. In negative clipper, negative portion is clipped. In positive biased clipper, positive portion is clipped, only thing is the required portion will be clipped, not the entire positive signal, that we have to consider each voltage level. Again the negative clipper, similarly it works where negative portion of the negative half signal is clipped. So this is all about clipper. Next class I will be explaining about another wave shaping circuit, which is clamper, that we will see in the next class. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any doubts. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.